staying in mode. Been bumps, came my car on the road. Been solid cause I'm under that cold. Big body so I carry the load. No problem cause I handle my business. Big racks in the trunk of the Bentley. Spend the money then I double it quickly. Big boss can't hit with too many, I'm making a killing.
What's going on YouTube? It's the Advice Slanger. What you slanging and what you slang gonna come back to you. So, I know y'all ain't heard me in a while. I know I ain't been here and I apologize for that. My MacBook that I bought in December stopped charging. It stopped working. And so I had to send it in to Apple. And people were telling me, oh, it's gonna take about 2 weeks for them to get it back to you. It took 1 day. I think 2 days as a matter of fact. So shout out to Apple for looking out for me. But that's why I haven't been here. And I was trying to figure it out. So, that's why I haven't been here. So I apologize for that. But I'm back. Short video today, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be long. Some quick, straight to the point information. This is a kind of a serious video because I really want people to understand what I'm saying here, okay? So today we're gonna talk about the 3-step process of healing when bad things happen. And I put quotations around bad because everything is about perspective, okay? Everything that happens in your life molds you for the future, okay? So I say bad things, but you know what I'm saying, just to give you a imagery of the type of things I'm talking about, okay? So the 3 steps are acceptance, understanding, and motivation, okay? And I'm gonna discuss all 3, right? I got my notes set up right here. That's how serious this video is. But but for real, the first step is acceptance, okay? You have to accept what has happened or what is happening, okay? If it's something that has happened, you have to just accept it. I'm not saying that you have to just, that don't mean nothing, you should get over it or anything. No, I'm not saying that. But you have to accept that it happened. See, there are a lot of people that are stuck in this box of, saying, I can't believe that happened, I can't believe that happened, I can't believe that happened. Okay, well, you have to accept that happens. This is about healing. This isn't about dealing with the problem, particularly. This is about healing. The reason why acceptance is so important in the healing process is if you pretend that it didn't happen, or you pretend that whatever's happening is not happening, you're gonna pretend that it's not affecting you. And it probably is. It probably is, okay? So that's why acceptance is important, because if you can't accept what has happened, you can't move forward fully. You can forget about it and just move on with your life, but it's going to affect you in one way or another. It's going to get in the way of something in your life, one way or another. So that's why acceptance is so important, okay? The second step is understanding, okay? Understanding what has happened and understand what is happening, okay? The reason why that is so important, because then you know what you're dealing with, and then you can try to, then you can figure out how to deal with it, okay? And the reason why understanding what happened and understanding what is happening, or understanding what is happening, the reason why that's so important, because then you know what you're dealing with, It's just like understanding, it's like going to war, and if you don't know anything about your enemy, you don't know how to deal with them. Whatever happened in your life, if you don't understand what actually went on and what actually happened, and you don't quite grasp what actually happened, then you won't know how to deal with it, okay? And see, this is about healing. You're trying to heal and forgive and things of that nature, okay? So that's why you have to understand what is going on, okay? And once you understand it, then you can work on moving to the next step, moving on, getting to the next area of your life, moving past it, okay? So that's why understanding is important. The last step number 3, is motivation, okay? Motivation. Now you may, Steve, how does motivation have anything to do with healing or have anything to do with forgiveness? I'm gonna explain right now. Here's what I mean by motivation. You can use the pain you went through, whatever bad thing happened or whatever is currently happening, that you would consider bad or not good or distasteful or, whatever adjective you want to put in there, okay? Whatever that is, you can use that pain as motivation instead of using it as a crutch. There are so many people that let their past hold them down. They can't forgive. They can't move on. They can't, they just stay in that area. I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. Right? And everybody, reacts differently to things that happen to them. But at some point, You cannot let that hold you down. There's nothing wrong with dealing with it, but that's why it's important to deal with problems when they come. Deal with things head on, right in the mouth. So you got to knock it right in the mouth, handle it, deal with it, move on. Okay? Because there's always going to be things in life that happens that aren't good. People may pass, you may lose your job, anything may happen. Okay? So here's the thing about motivation. You cannot change your past, but you can make your future better. Okay? You can't change the past, but you can do something about your future. Okay? So, okay, let me ask you a question. Would you rather be able to tell people what you overcame and how you were successful to this day despite whatever happened? Or would you rather let people see how your past has held you down all these years? Okay? See, because time's going to continue to go on. Time is going to continue to go, right? And if you use that pain as motivation, once you get to wherever you're going, because I'm all about people reaching their goals. Once you get to where it is you need to go about reaching your goals, you can tell them, hey, I'm here, standing here today, and I overcame that. This what happened to me when I was young. This why I didn't have, no dad, no mom, whatever the case is. This is the type of family I come from, okay? You can stand up there and say, hey, I overcame that. Hey, I overcame that. You can say that. Or the opposite is you cannot be where you want to be. You cannot reach your dreams and try to still continue to blame it on what happened to you when you were young or what happened to you, whatever time period in your life that whatever happened, okay? You could blame it on that, but you're not going to reach anything. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to get to that level. I'm not saying just forget about it or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you have to move on, okay? You have to move on eventually. And these are the 3 steps. And you can't move on until you heal. So that's why I'm giving you these 3 steps so we can work on healing. Because I'm all about helping people. And I want people to be happy. And I want people to reach their goals that they have set for themselves, okay? So I'm going to end this video with this closing remark, okay? And I want y'all to take this and I want y'all to run with it, okay? Pain always molds your purpose if you let it, okay? I'm going to say it again. Pain always molds your purpose if you let it. Only if you let it, though. So that's it for the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really hope this video helps somebody. I really hope that it inspires somebody, and I really hope it opens up, people's eyes. I really hope it opens up someone's eyes to how they can heal from whatever situation. I know right now it's a crazy time in the world, but hey, hopefully this video can help you in some way. So I love y'all. Remember, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, it's impossible to love anybody else. It's the Advice Slinger out.